What's up, y'all? Domino 7 here. Okay, doing this live stream. Okay, I just finished doing a previous record on this channel, but as I say, MechaCon is coming up this weekend. Let me put my glasses on. All right, and go lay in the bed. Okay. Oh. Sorry about that, folks. All right, my light blew up. Okay. Yeah, as I pointed to the light. Never mind that. Okay. You know what? I want to tell y'all there's a lot of wrestling fans out there. You know, I mean, I really love y'all wrestling fans. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all a fan of wrestling, I like y'all too. Okay. I mean that's the best sport ever. Okay. Yes, indeed. It's awesome. People always cheering for this person, cheering for that person, and all that. I mean, doing the DDTs, the body slams, and stuff like that, and all that stuff. I mean, body slams, tackles. Well, that's football. I'm a talk about football on this channel too, but my main concern is wrestling. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do video game vlogs on this channel, and I'm gonna do wrestling vlogs too. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking about doing. Okay, because you wrestling fans out there, I mean y'all getting me back into wrestling again. And my friend Bobby gave me a wrestling game. And guess what? I still have that pro wrestling for NES. I don't know much or nothing about wrestling anymore, but I gotta get back to that. Mm-hmm. Rest in peace to China though. Okay, she was my favorite female wrestler. Uh huh. So anyway, excuse me, when wrestling season come back, I'm gonna start watching wrestling again. Okay, the other times I watched wrestling was by my people house. In 1996 or 1997, Mighty Janice and her children who was wrestling fans. And my cousin Solomon also had a WrestleMania game for Super Nintendo, Super WrestleMania and WWF Raw. Okay, so I gotta get back on track with that. I remember I watched a wrestling match on Fox. I think it was either 1992 or 1993 on Fox. And then Al Bundy, or should I say Ed O'Neill, was was announcing the lineups. A WWF special that was on Fox a long time ago. Okay, if you're a wrestling fan, you should know about that. If you're not a wrestling fan, you probably don't know about it. Because back in the day, well, we had cable TV too. But that was in 1993. That was around the time we had got cable. Hmm. Yeah, we got cable a long time ago, Nickelodeon and stuff like that. Wrestling was coming on USA. Yes, indeed, wrestling did came on USA a long time ago. But I doubt it if it came on TNT. If it came on TNT, I must have missed that. You know, I remember. Excuse my stuttering. I remember uh, wrestling was coming on pay-per-view. Yes, indeed, pay-per-view was the best, but I don't watch pay-per-view because pay-per-view costs too much money. So the bad news is sneak preview. I don't I haven't seen sneak preview in a long time. with wrestling and other stuff, you know. So now it's WWE for as y'all know it, you know. But some of you younger viewers out there that's young enough to be my children and stuff like that, young enough to be my son or daughter, okay, a long time ago, wrestling wrestling was on pay per view. It used to be called the WWF, but then they changed it to WWE. You know, I mean, I liked it better. I liked it better when they called it the WWF. You know, but on Rocco's Modern Life, it was called the WWWF. But it's just two W's. But on Rocco's Modern Life, it's four W's. The WWWF. I could be wrong though, but I have to watch a episode when they rerun it. You know, probably on the Splat. You know, used to be the '90s are all that. Damn, this is nothing about the Rocco's Modern Life. It's about wrestling. Okay, that was on pay per view. No, they did. I don't think they showed wrestling on VH1. You know, I don't recall where I was living at when I seen this wrestling match when 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 somebody got pulled under the ring, okay, and then that wrestler came from under that ring bleeding in the face, you know. I wonder I wonder who that was that pulled that wrestler under the ring. What was that? 2011, 2012. It was one of those years, you know. I don't know if I was living in New Iberia or I was living here in New Orleans, you know. So I need to know when that was, you know, when that was that wrestling was with that wrestling. I don't know if it was ECW or was it Raw or something, you know. I mean, I remember that episode when that wrestler got pulled under the ring, you know. All right. So, and a long time ago, I taped a wrestling match for my brother, you know, and it was a good wrestling match. I guess it was 2005, I do believe, or something like that, you know. I mean, that was good to be honest with you, though. Okay, I love wrestling. Yep, but bad news is I'm not a fan, but I'm going but I'm gonna watch wrestling. I promise y'all that. Okay, I need to start doing some wrestling vlogs like some of you YouTubers out there. You know, it's gonna be about wrestling, video games, game shows, my life, and stuff like that. You know, and outings and stuff like that. You know. So the thing is, I'm not gonna go to parades anymore. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna do some wrestling vlogs too because y'all love wrestling. I know y'all do. Okay. All right. So that's all Domino Seven got to say about the new wrestling and all that. Well, anyway, that's all Domino Seven got to say about anything. Okay. Rest in peace to China. Okay. She gonna be truthfully missed, and that's been 2 years, I think. Okay, all right, bye bye.